One of the hardest things for anyone who is on board with the fact that we create our life experience by our thoughts, our feelings, and our beliefs that are convinced of it and have had actually already success with it. And then you come to an area of your life like finance, or maybe it's world peace, and all of a sudden you don't believe that all of this is created with your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. All of the other stuff, yes, but this is such a biggie because you have not been able to change it. And so I have two sentences, tips, turnarounds for you that you can use whenever you feel stuck. And these always snap me out of whatever it is that I'm future projecting, because we know everything that we think of now, we will meet in the future. Not by thinking it once, but definitely by thinking it over and over and over and over. And that's why it's really important to know thyself and to know what the hell you're focusing on at any moment in time. So, one is this from Neville, and he speaks about how his wife told him about the importance of the moment. It is about the transformation of the moment. What we desire does not lie in the future, but in ourselves at this very moment. At any moment in our lives, we are faced with an infinite choice. What we are and what we want to be. And she had a dream, and this dream, an authority spoke to her and said, "You must stop spending your thoughts, your time, and your money. Everything in life must be an investment." So that's one. And the other one is by Bentinho Massaro. You might have heard of him. Maybe you don't know him. Doesn't really matter. This is what he said to someone in the audience that had kind of a similar thing going on, that he or she went into trust and then fell out of trust and then went back into, and blah, blah. And he said, if you knew that you would have a life-threatening disease. So let's say you have a life-threatening disease, and you know that any bad thought will cause you to die. Would you be faffing around? No, you would not. You just would not. You would be so fucking focused on your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. So take these to heart. And then lastly, this one is from Bashar, who says, it's not that you don't trust in something, it is that you trust in the opposite of what you want. You trust in a not preferred outcome. So it's not about not trusting. It is actually about trusting in something you don't want. And I trust that this helped. I will see you in the next. A fit mind creates a beautiful body and an epic life.